Hey guys, welcome to another explained video. We are back at Amsterdam Schiphol here, and before I start off anything, I would like to explain why there was no video the last week. So basically, uh, I didn't have much time to record. Plus, my exams was coming. Um, yeah, my exams was actually starting the last week, so I didn't have much time to record, and I wanted to see whether I have enough time to record or not. And I did not really have much time, but now that I have sorted some things out, it is much easier to record now. And since I have some free time, I might as well just record for this week, even though my exams are still kind of going on. But you know what, it's alright. And it was a good time for me to take a break anyways, since I was trying to push out videos for the last few months or so at the last minute. So it was nice to have a break then to stop myself from making too much last minute videos. So anyways, we are here in Schiphol gate, not gate, stand Echo 8, and also you would see the project flight overlay somewhere here on top, which I can't see it myself, but it is in the video. So that is something that you guys can see. Can use to track my speed and stuff when I'm actually looking at other views, and plus it's much better too. But it only update every 15 seconds. It's a downside, but you know what, it's alright. Anyways, the information about this flight: we are Delta 133 flying from Amsterdam Schiphol to Atlanta Jacksonville, if I'm correct, is the name of the airport. I have to check, hold on. Where is it? Yeah, Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport, which is a 9.5 hours flight from now. So it's currently the morning in Schiphol. The local time there is around 8:14 p.m. a.m. Sorry, not p.m. And we will arrive in Atlanta in 9 hours time, which I have no clue what their time is. Let's see. What's the time zone for Atlanta? It is -4, so it will be a 12 p.m. arrival, or a noon arrival, so there wouldn't be much sunset or sunrise, but it's alright. So yeah, anyways, let's get back to the cockpit and flying the 777 today, even though the real life plane is an A330. It's alright, whatever. So our overhead panel, windows heat goes on, hydraulics goes on, passenger signs, the smoking and the seat belt, wing and engine anti-ice, auto start, engine EEC mode, recirc fans, our temperature set to auto, packs and trims, and pressurizations, and of course the cargo heat, which I can't forget about. For the FMC, I did request the route to check whether there is any waypoints mismatch, and there isn't any, so that's pretty nice. So let's key in our flight number, which is Delta71. Our departure runway is 36 left, which is the runway that is pretty far away from here, from the airport itself. Our departure SID is the GORLO 3 Victor, and our arrival star is the WINS 4 arrival. Transition will be Mike Oscar Lima. The runway, oh god, I didn't check the runway. Where is it? 09 left is the planned arrival, and the oh god. Alright, let's download the charts for Atlanta. I wasn't expecting to do the arrival transition, so Could of course do that when I'm on approach towards the airport, but it's much better to do it now. Well, in the meantime, I can set auto brakes to RTO, switch you to track mode, auto throttle and flight director goes on, and set you to 32,000, which is our cruising today. And hopefully the charts are done. Nope, it's still not done. Well, right, let's put the flight controls in and to check for the stabilizer trims later on. There we go. The shots are done. Localizer 9 left, not 0, 9 left, as the Americans says it. And what are the available transitions? AK and rain. They are just basically, let's see, 2.5 nautical miles apart. So we'll just take rain because it's the further one. Although it's probably not a good idea. Oh, that's why there's vectors into the airport. So I guess I'll vector myself in later on. Oh, there's another one there. So I think I can just go ahead and do direct to Mike Oscar Lima. Yeah, should be fine. Alright. Let's request the gross weight and zero fuel weight. The reserves is 11.1 tons. Cruise is 320 and the cost index is 34. Not 334. 34. There we go. Why is that? Oh, yeah, I need to activate and execute the flight. I mean the plan. There we go. There would of course be flight level 360 step climb at NANSO. So we can update the flight plan in VSync 60. Is there any more step climbs after that? No. I will put a step climb in between, I guess. Let's see. Maybe we'll do a SOMAX. No, that's a bit close. Yeah. Alright. We will just put a waypoint in between them. Oh god, I have no idea how to put in the waypoints for the latitude and longitude, so I'll ignore that flight, step climb to 340, and for 360 step climb, 380 step climb, guess we can do it at, let's see, try to find a waypoint that I have on here. Well, it's a bit close. I mean, that is about 1 hour flight time. Oh god, Juliet 62. How about that? No, that's an airway. All right, whatever. That's an airway. So we'll just do that 2-step climbs, and that should be about it. The runway length for Schiphol should be 3,800 meters, if I remember correctly, from viewing at the charts earlier on. Yep, 3,800 meters. So we should be able to do -5% for thrust derate or thrust limiters. Let's request the trims, which is 5.8, as usual for medium to low weight. Flaps, we'll see whether we can do 5. Yeah, we should be able to do 5. The takeoff gross weight is 294. I was actually set to 3.5 because of the taxi length. It can be a bit long, so yeah. We will key in the 3 speeds, and our V2 is 177. There we go, 177. Let's reduce to the lowest zoom. Turn the 2 VORs on. Weather radar, airport data, traffic, and let's set the airport's altimeter in Schiphol, which, let's see, what is it? QNH 1016. There we go. Alright, engage LNAV, and we'll set the runway heading of 003. That is the most that's the least that I've actually turned the knob to select a runway heading in my flying career, so it's pretty impressive. Alright, so I guess we are ready for pushback-ish, so let's bring out the better pushback guy. We will be doing, where are we? We are over there. So we'll be doing nose right tail left, and that is an insane push. So we'll just push straight back onto here, because it is much easier to do so. And that is our final pushback position.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Right. Remember, this is the keybind.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving
Oh,
up.
that's the tow. And that is the
Lights.
thingy.
Window
so
heat.
We will do the cockpit
CDU.
preparation. CDU. Oh my god, I need to remove this guy. Where is that guy? Checklists. Open setup. Remove the voice. Save setting. Flight there. Oh wow. Is this going through everything? Thrust levers. They are closed. So oh, there we go. It's now closed properly. Left radio. Set to 1228. There we go. Transponder standby. Nav lights are on. Trims has been set. Rudder trim 0. Transponder is set. Standby.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to
Beacon lights
connect.
go on, and let's start the APU. Put in the left aft fuel pump. Remove the ground handling. The APU is starting up. There we go. APU is on. It's a bit loud. There we go. Much better. At least to my ears, it's a bit loud, so that's fine. It's set next. The takeoff, that pushback briefing is complete. The taxi briefing, I'll do that later on. So yeah, I will turn on the hydraulics in the meantime, and we will get rid of ground power. So the taxi
Tow
briefing.
connected and bypass pin inserted.
Oh wow, the
Release
pushback
parking
is very
brake.
fast. We're turning right over here after our pushback position. We'll taxi straight down. And hold on, where is the charts? We will turn left on, let's see, Alpha or Bravo, depending on which one I choose. All the way straight down. Turn right onto Charlie or Delta, depending on which one I choose. I'm not sure which is the taxi direction for Schiphol, so I'll just choose one of them since there's no one around. And then turn left here on Whiskey 5, cross runway 36 center and 18 center, and continue straight on Whiskey 5, continue straight on Victor Mike, and then straight down into there, and then turn left on Victor 4 onto the holding point for 36 left. So that's our taxi briefing. Takeoff is our set departure, which I probably will do that during taxi because it's a long taxi. Beacon lights on, batteries on, APU on, everything is just being turned on by itself. Oh, there's one that I didn't turn. There we go. Right fuel pump be turned on. Center fuel pumps are on. Flight deck door goes to locked. Recall is checked. Pushback clearance is not required, and SimStall is on. If SimStall wasn't on, I don't think you would see the overlay up there. So, yep. Anyways, before taxi will be done later on. Right, parking brakes disengage. We can start our
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Right, this thing is going away. Engine 2 starts. And we are about 14 minutes early from the departure time. So I think by the time we reach the runway, we will be basically on time. And fuel flow, it's a bit late, but it's alright. Alright, the engine's done already. I'll wait a bit before starting the next engine because once this goes back down, it will go below 20% N1 and it will have to rise again up to about 23. So we'll wait for a little bit more. There we go, that's the dip down to 20, which will turn off all the packs and trims. There we go. And right, engine 1 starts. Fuel flow. Right, engine 2 has started. APU can turn off. And APU blitz go off too. Can turn this thing off. The flight control back on. We'll test for flight controls. Right, full left, full right, full up, full down, rudder left, and rudder right. Flight controls are checked. Neutral is also neutral, so that's only the brakes check, but I'll do that later on. Right, we'll bring up the checklist again. Engines has been started, and yeah. Why do I need to keep you on? No. What is the bleed air engine APU? Should be dead. Oh, I see. Because that thing has to be off for some reason, not sure why. Taxi lights will be set later on. Runway turn off lights will be set later on. Flight controls checked, flaps set to 5. Probably not a good idea to do that while pushback guy is pushing us back. And recall is checked. If I remember, this is to turn on the terrain radar. Yep, it's the terrain radar button. Right, the guy is done. Parking brakes has been set. Oh god, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop pushback. Stop your pushback. Stop your pushback. What are you doing? Oh my god. Please, can you not? Can you not? Can you please stop? Can I have no clue what is this guy doing, but alright. I really have no clue what this guy is doing. So yeah. Can you please stop? Can you? Can you please stop? I'm not. Yes, you're pushing me back, so I'm not sure. What is the problem here?
Can't start planner, aircraft not stationary.
Wow. Right.
Can't start planner, aircraft not stationary.
I'm trying to stop this thing, but it's not stopping. Pausing the simulator does nothing. Okay. Let's increase the engine power, see whether I can fight it. I doubt so, but nope, I can't do anything about it. Oh my god, man, this guy. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? So now basically, I've disconnected from VSync because the
Cockpit.
controller is not
Call me
really
through the menu when you are ready.
answering to me. So yeah, I've decided to fly offline instead. I'll reconnect to VSync once I am in flight and out of his radar. So for now, we will just push back out of here for the second time. And
Ground to
yeah.
cockpit. Tow is driving up.
I would of course love to fly on VSync, but the thing is the codec is too cancerous, and the controllers, well, sometimes they just ignore you, so I can't do nothing much. Especially if you are not one of their locals. I don't think they sometimes those controllers are not really that friendly in terms of that, but other than that it should be fine. So we'll just push back out of here and follow what we have done earlier, what I've briefed on earlier. And we are running a little bit late, so that is a bit worrying. Can't do nothing much.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Alright, you're ready to connect. I'll just set you to 1228 for now, because I will be heading to Unicom later on anyways. Still waiting for this pushback guy to be done. Hopefully the same problem does not occur again. I wish there was a faster way to connect your aircraft with the pushback guy, because it takes a long time to do so. It's fine if you are on time, but
Tow connected.
it's pretty
and flight
annoying
paths been
if
inserted.
you are
Release parking brake.
a little bit late on schedule. So
Starting pushback. And you may start
right,
engine.
for the second time, engine 2, let's go. Can't believe I have to start the engines 2 times. Pretty insane. Right, fuel flow. Our fuel is already flowing from the previous time we pushed back. And this time around the engines are not starting as fast as it did the previous time. It's a pretty weird aircraft, if I do say so myself, but it's a nice aircraft to fly nonetheless. Still hoping for the V2 of this aircraft to come out in the future, but I'm not sure whether even flag factor will do anything about V2. Engine 1 starts. And fuel flow. I would love to stop the pushback as soon as possible, because I don't need this pushback guy to push me all the way back and cause me any problems, just like just now. So and we'll redo the checklist again. Right, the engines basically is started, so APU can go off. Oh. So technically I can stop the pushback right here. Right. No. There we go. Alright, parking brakes has been set.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Oh wow, the ground power is still there. Not sure why the engines sounds quite a bit echoey. It's pretty weird. Oh, the isolation last time is not on because I disconnected the ground power. I disconnected it. Ground power. There goes that guy. We'll turn on the runway turn off. Taxi lights now. Flaps set to 5. Flight controls has been checked. Flaps is being set. Recall is checked.
Hose disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Right, there we go. Everything is set and ready to go. We'll just ignore the pushback truck. So we just get out of here right now because we're running a little bit late on time. So we'll start our right turn here. Give it a little bit more power. Hopefully the project fly thing is working. Monitoring it on my OBS. Yep, it's working. It's just updating updating it not as frequent as I wanted. I want it to be, but it's alright. Let's do something. And I'm not sure whether they will show the landing rate on the screen when I land my aircraft. I will have to test that. Let's reuse the power. It's a bit fast and taxi. As far as I know, there's no speed or altitude restrictions for takeoff, so that's part of the takeoff briefing done, I guess. And we'll turn left here on Bravo or Alpha. I'm not sure which one is this. I think it's Bravo. A little bit too late on the turning. Not sure what that braking was. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up with the terrain? But yeah. Alright. The airport is a little bit weird. Well, if there was actually any landing speed, I'm pretty sure it would have shown it on the display, so whatever. That was weird though, for what just happened. Mapmaker should probably fix that. I'll give you a bit more power for taxi, so we have a long ways for taxi. Guess this video is full of problems or something. I mean this video, I guess. First we got the better pushback. Now we got the map that has a problem. I wonder what's next. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like the simulator crashing. Right, we'll just taxi straight down here to the end, right on Delta or Charlie, and left on Whiskey 5. Set our transporter to T area. A bit less for power. Right, coming up soon on Charlie or Delta. Not this turn, though. Still, I am kinda annoyed that this aircraft has this annoying power setting where you can't set anything between about 25 or so N1 to 30 something N1, 37 N1. Now we'll turn right up here onto Delta. Speaking of Delta, we are flying with Delta today. Hopefully that's not a bad pun, which probably is one, so yeah, I should have even mentioned it. Let's run. What runway is that? That is runway 09. Should probably turn on the strobe lights because
approaching
it's still
09.
In between the runway. I mean, we're still crossing a runway, kinda crossing a runway. Alright, we'll turn off the strobe lights. No. Oh my god, it's happening again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Be careful. I'm genuinely not sure whether this is the map or the aircraft. No. Right, we'll turn left here on Whiskey 5. That's the holding point. Let's turn on the strobe lights again because we're crossing runway 36 center or 16 center. Oh my god, here it goes again. Yep. I'm starting to think it's the aircraft or something. I'll probably come back later on and try it out again, see whether it's the aircraft or the plane. Because this is getting quite annoying that that's happening. It might be better off for me to disable the, where is it? The setting where runway for low terrain contours, and make all the airports flat. Give it a bit more power so that it can get the higher percentage instead of traveling at such low speeds. Yeah, I see that problem there. When I selected somewhere over here, this is the power isn't going up. Oh hey, it's happening again. Seems like if I brake in time, oh god, never mind. I take back my words. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's getting worse and worse every single time. I should probably find that setting. Where is it? There you go. Oh, I need to reload the scenery. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Alright, never mind then. We'll just keep this on. Now we are running 20 minutes late because of all these retarded problems. Oh my god, here we go again. The terrain looks flat to me, so I really have no clue what's happening. Real limits? Nah, turn that off. Just in case it screws me up by disabling, shutting down all the systems. There we go. Bring in the terrain radar too. I can find the right button to press. Oh no, alright, where's the terrain radar? There we go. Probably should put my hands on the joystick, prepare for any of those weird bug. Hey, look at that terrain on our left there. Looks pretty weird. Yeah, I'm gonna slow down up here. Just in case there's any weird things that's gonna happen. Seems like nothing is, so that's pretty nice. Not sure which part it is. Oh wait, let's see. I'm not sure which part of the taxiway I'm supposed to go, so yeah, I'll just taxi straight, I guess. Let's see if I can find the charge spot. Hey. Are you actually serious?
On runway 04, flaps.
Are you actually serious? This game? Alright then. At spawn on the runway. 36 left, yep. There we go. Let's pretend we actually taxied all the way here. Right, APU goes off. PH goes off. Select you again. Taxi lights, we don't need them. Runway to off, lights on. Flight controls checked. Flaps is set to 5. Recall is checked. Next speed brakes is armstrong. And everything is on. Terrain radar is on. So before takeoff checklist has been completed, we are ready for departure. Alright. Again, let us just pretend that we have actually taxied to the runway. And why is the red unlocked? Why do we have the red? Why do we have the reds? Where is the red located on this plane anyways? Where's the red turbine? I remember there was a red turbine in this plane, but I'm not sure where it is. Oh, there we go.
On runway 36, left.
Ah, whatever. Let us just get out of here anyways. So, put in some power. Departure time is 26 minutes late, but it's alright. And I can't set that. Alright, let's stop first. Is that not keyed in? There we go. Alright, let's try again. Put in some power. Engine is stable and power is not unable to be set. Right, we'll go for manual power then. Oh yes, this wasn't. Oh god, I can't press it now. Rip. That will be approximately the takeoff setting anyways, so whatever. 100 knots. Oh god, what? How did I just land? V1. And rotate. Positive rate of climb, gear up. Turning a bit to the left. The winds are a little bit strong. And goodbye Amsterdam. I'm already doing 10 degrees. No, stop. Shut up. I mean, if you really want me to, I will set autopilot because you are kinda annoying. There we go, autopilot on. There we go.
Terrain.
Be quiet. Yeah, maybe that's a bit steep for the climb. Out of Amsterdam. And the clouds is in our ways again. What a surprise. Alright, speed breaks down. Guess that thing will be there for forever. Because I can't do anything. It is unlocked. So at least it's not coming down. Yeah, it's not down, so it should be fine. I should probably lower the rate of climb. Let's set the transition over now. Maybe the thrust limiters is a bit too much. Never mind. I'll just keep it at this setting while we climb out of the airport. We'll probably be late on arrival too, so that's not a good thing. How much do I have to reduce for the rate of climb? This is getting insane. Oh god, the frame rates. My frame rates are bad over there in this direction. Probably because of the airport, is my guess. About the right wing. It's a little bit okay for the FPS on this side. Flaps 1. We're doing our left turn. I think the red might be affecting the performance of the aircraft. If that is true, then that is unfortunate. Let's check whether that thing is actually deployed. I'm not sure whether I can check it. Where's the reds? I think the red is in there, not there. Hydraulics shouldn't be in hydraulics. Electrical. Doors. Gears. Doors should be closed. They are all armed, so. No, that's not armed. That is not animated. So whatever. I'm not sure where it is. Flaps up. RIP FPS again. I wish those clouds will appear more. The clouds underneath these clouds. Those clouds there looked nice. So yeah. Should we increase the rate of climb? And put the landing lights up. And once we reach 10,000 feet, we will set the speed to our cruising speed, and then from there on we will play the music. Let me check the cruising speeds first. Hold on. Where is the cruising speed? Flight level 320. It's about 305 or above for Mach 0.841, and our cruising speed is Mach 0.84. So, oh my god. Okay, there we go. Guess it was just a weather update. Yeah, because all the lighting changed in the cockpit. There we go. We set our speed to 305. Yeah, we reduce our rate of climb. How does it look on the radar for Project Fly? Oh, yep, it does look retarded. I could show you guys. Yeah, I should probably show you guys. Where is it? There we go. Display capture. There we go. So we started off. Let's remove VSync. Let's select Project Fly only. Yeah, we started off here, which is the gate. We pushed back for the first time. We ended up there, and then we teleported back because we had issues and we wanted to restart the flight. So after that, we ended up here. So we teleported back there, and then for the second time we pushed back here. Then we continued our taxi, and our taxi continued from there. And then at this point, the game flipped out. So we teleported the runway over here. But then we respawned it at the runway over here, and we took off from there. So yeah, the radar just looks messed up. There we go, back to the simulator, and we're approaching the speed that I want. It's pretty nice. Reset the heading. Seems like there's quite a lot of airports around here. Well, technically we are flying over the UK, so I'm not surprised. Alright, let's set flight change, and we will set the wing view. Or actually, let's set another view. Just this view over here. Or this view, actually, yeah. Hopefully my voice can be captured over the game sounds, because it's pretty loud. At least to me it's pretty loud, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the music, and yeah, I will see you guys after 9 hours. Yeah, seems about right, 9 hours. So yeah, let's disable the Project Fly thing, and we will now let you enjoy the music from here. Alright, we are about 37.5 nautical miles away from our top of descent, so we can get started with our descent checklist. So let's bring in the passenger signs first to warn the passengers to sit down, and let's bring up the checklist. So the descent checklist, auto brakes. The runway we're landing on is 09 left, which is 3.7 kilometers, so one auto brakes 1 should be enough, and it's 12,400 feet for anybody who's not using the metric system. Seatbelt signs is on. CDU, we will check the winds again to confirm the runway that we are landing on. The winds are 110.07, so yeah, 09 left should be fine, although any runway is fine except for runway 10. So yeah, anyways, CDU is programmed as should be the same. NTI is set. Altimeters for the airport is 3016. 3016. There we go. No, come on. Is there no 3016? Because that's annoying. Let's try this. Yeah, there's no 3016. We'll do 3017 then, since there's no 3016. Minimums for 9 lefts. Let's see, 9 lefts. It is 340. There we go, 340 has been set. Cockpit lights is set to as required, and approach briefing. We will be arriving through the, let's see, what is this approach? Winds for arrival. Where's the winds for arrival? And yeah, alright. Where is OBS? There we go. Display capture. Right. Here's a chat. So basically, we'll be coming in from Mike Oscar Lima, all the way down at 233 degrees to Flask, and continue to Livery towards B-Bed. Towards Oscar Delta Foxtrot, or Foothills actually, towards Ruby, then Winds, Vic2, and then vector ourselves into 8 left. 9 left, which 9 left is over here. So our stand that we are going to be parking at, let's see, if I remember, it is Foxtrot 8. There's even Foxtrot, yep, it's over there. Foxtrot 8. So it's quite close to our exit point, which should be somewhere around here. So it's pretty nice actually. Alright, let's go ahead and bring back X-plane. So approach briefing has been complete. Next up will be the before landing, so let's reduce our speed now to 280 knots. And set our altitude to 15,000 feet as planned when I was off camera. And surprisingly, the flight didn't crash or anything, because at the start of the flight there was that few bugs. So I'm pretty happy about that. I mean, if it was to crash, well, this would have been a wasted recording, I guess. So, yep. Right, 4 nautical miles remaining for top of descent, so we can start to descend. We are planned to be at 15,000 at winds, which is, oh god, FPS. Let's remove the data. Winds is over there, so start our descent. Not sure why the speed went all the way down to 270, but alright. I just realized that I might have to. Nope, never mind. It's clear in front of me, so it's no point to. Speak in VetSim. The chats of 1228. So yep. Alright, now that we have begun our descent, after about 9 hours, can finally take a break from this whole flight, I guess. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, I'll just cut right here until I am back at Winds, where I will be vectoring myself into the airport. Right, we're approaching 15,000 feet soon, so let's set our speed to 260, slow down for the altitude, the speed restriction of the 250 knots at 10,000 feet, which is basically the international speed limit. So we'll set our MCP altitude to 7,000, and we'll reduce our rate of descent, because we will be vectoring ourselves in. So basically, once we hit Vic 2, I will be using the track mode to vector myself around the airport. So probably be somewhere around those heading 275. I'll probably turn right at 275, and once I am parallel to Rhine, at the parallel location to Rhine, I will turn back into the approach and intercept the ILS. So we should also set our altimeters to the airport's altimeter now, because the transition was flight level 180. So yeah, and we'll set our landing lights to down. And it should be a long way down to the airport. Might have descended a little bit too early, now that I think of it. Because this will be, let's see, how long would this descent be? This will be about 8,000 feet descent, so it'll be about a 10-minute descent. So I might as well just cut right here, but I guess I will do so after I reach Vic 2, where I will turn right at a heading of 275. Which Vic 2 is about 7.5 nautical miles away. So enjoy the clouds for now, I guess, since there's no scenery. Yeah, there's nothing much on the left side. On the right side is just full of clouds, so can't do nothing much. The weather here isn't, I guess, that good, or I mean that clear. Let's see, visibility is 10 square kilometers, or square miles, sorry. And clouds are at 2,500 feet. Temperatures are 24 degrees Celsius. Yeah, that's about it. Right, we're reaching the Vic 2, so we will be turning right soon. There's a CRJ72 around us, which is at 11,000 feet. So I might encounter the guy. No, that guy's on the map there. It's below me by 2,000 feet. It's about 12 nautical miles away from 14 nautical miles away from me. So we turn alright. Maybe it's not a good idea. Turn right. Skywest 490 red. Run with that. I can't see him though. Yeah, I don't see him. Up is above me now, so it's not below me. And I still can't see him. Oh well, whatever. It's a CRJ about 10 nautical miles towards the left of me. Yeah, I don't see him at all. Catching up to him though, so yeah. Where is he? is 2,000 feet above me. Spotting planes and X-plane is not an easy task, if I do say so myself. And he's gone from TCAS. Alright then. Can I still spot him? I wonder. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Look at that. CRJ. Alright. Right, I can think we can set our speed to 215 knots now. There we go, 250 knots. And I guess I will cut here since there's nothing much. And I will cut back when I am somewhat close to Rhine. So yeah. Alright, so we are close to Rhine now, and to further quickly finish this approach instead of doing such a long one, I will descend to 6,000 feet and I will do direct to AK instead, because it's much faster then. And we'll engage the LNF. Right, for the before landing, got the landing lights on. For the landing checklist, speed brakes go to arm, odometers has been set, landing gears to be set to down later on, and we'll hold on for that. Right, we're kind of close to the airport now. Let's see whether we can spot the airport or not. It is approximately 20 nautical miles away. We should be somewhere there, but I don't see anything, so rip. Oh well. Clouds looks nice though. It's what I have said before in the daytime clouds. It looks quite nice, but when the nighttime comes, it's a whole other story. Now it's at 220 knots. No? And we'll set our landing speed, gross weight of 232, and landing speed of 1. Let's see, what is the winds at Atlanta? 10 knots, so we'll add 10 knots to the landing speed, which is 154. So this is our final landing speed. Probably could go a bit lower, but it's alright. We'll do flaps 1. And the red unlock thingy is still there, so because it has been there since the takeoff, so not sure what the problem is for that, but alright. 200 knots. So runway heading of 095. Now the approach can't be selected yet, so it's unfortunate. Start our descent then. See what is the go around altitude for 9 left. It is 4,000 feet. Alright. Can we click the approach? No, not yet. Alright, flaps 5. Can we do the approach? Nope, not yet. Alright, I'll unpark you then. And approach. Localizer has been captured. Glide slope will be done soon. After. Nice view. Put the gears down because we are going to capture the glide slope soon. Reduce the rate of descent to capture the glide. Set my speed to 180 knots. Go around altitude has been set. Landing gears are down. Flaps 15. Landing checklist is basically completed. Close you. Glide slope has been captured. Outwork set. Brakes are armed. And everything is ready to go. Got 12 DME out. And that's the airport right there. Seems pretty nice. Pretty detailed. At least it's the one that I downloaded from the Explain forums. So it's pretty nice. Alright. 11 DME out. Enjoy the arrival. It's a pretty nice view, if I do say so myself. Quite a lot of forest around the airport, I see. Not sure if that's how it is in real life, but alright.
2500.
And that's the city of Atlanta there. Some of the landmarks, I guess, that I downloaded. Set my speed to 154 landing speed. Flaps 20. Flaps 25. And finally flaps 30. Alright, we are all set for landing. That's our runway right there, 9 left. There's no ATC at this airport, so we won't be looking forward to any ATC today. Right, auto throttle goes to disarm. I have the throttle. And autopilot this time, I have to play.
1000. 1000. 1000.
It's a bit of headwind. As usual, 5 knots. Apparently, I was given 10 knots, so maybe I can land at a bit of a lower landing
Approaching
speed instead.
09.
Let's bring in a little bit less power. Put the trims down to go below the glide slope, so that I can land on the landing point instead of somewhere in the
500.
center of the runway.
400. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Minimums, continue.
300.
So expressway right below us. Let's be daring a bit and let's look at
Terrain. Glide slope.
expressway.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
100.
Glide slope.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Wow, look at that landing rate. Right, reverses in. Oh god. There we go. 100 knots. 80 knots. 60 knots, reverses out. Manual braking. Auto brakes off. Spoilers down. And flaps up. Alright, welcome to Atlanta. We will vacate here on the left. I'm not sure whether it's allowed to, but alright, whatever. Let's just vacate off the runway. So our arrival timing in Atlanta and the local time is 12:11 p.m. Right, so let's stop up here and let's do the after landing. Speed brakes is down, landing lights go off, exit lights go on, strobe lights go off, weather radar goes off, terrain radar, where's terrain radar? Goes off. Brakes are off, flaps are up, transponders set to standby, anti-ice set to off, APU goes to on, APU generators on, and APU bleeds goes to on. Alright, let's taxi to the gate. So let's check where we are currently now. I mean, where are we currently? Come on, charts, you are a little bit problematic. Okay, whatever. Take that one. Alright, let's see. So that's the ATC tower there. So we are on Delta. Foxtrot 8 is right on Mike, left on Juliet, and straight down into the gates. So it's basically never mind, I will do right on Lima. So right on Lima, left on Juliet, straight down, and the gate should be there. So it's pretty simple. Or I can of course taxi straight down over there, turn right, turn left, and taxi to the gates. So I guess I'll take one of the routes that I've just said. And we'll also put in the landing clip right now.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
100,
Flight slow.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
And welcome back. So the landing speed that Project Fly noted down was -44. It's pretty nice. It's pretty smooth landing, definitely. And I look forward to seeing that landing actually. Must say this airport looks not bad. Although I'm not sure if there's supposed to be so much raid in this airport, but alright. Right, we'll turn right here. Pretty sure landing in this airport is 9 right, but we just took 9 left for the fun of it, so why not? We'll turn left and then right into the gate. Should be Foxtrot 8 over here, and some of the vehicles are apparently in the ground for some unknown reason. Slow down. Maybe this gate is not suited for the 777 and more so the A330, which is the real life plane. And parking brake has been set. The gate seems, the jetway seems a little bit close for my liking. Just saying. Right, the taxi lights goes off, the runway turn off light goes off. The APU is on, so we can do fuel cuts. Beacon lights go off, and seatbelt signs go off. Center fuel pumps goes off. Generators goes off. Hydraulics goes off. Hey. Is that thing out? No? That red turbine? No, it's not out. Oh well, whatever. Connect the ground power. And we'll disconnect the APU and batteries. And which... oh my god, look at that gate. Look at that jetway go. Yeah, we just ate up the plane, so guess you shouldn't mind that, I guess. So yeah, whatever. Anyways, this will conclude today's flight. So it was a fairly interesting flight today, with all those annoying issues that I had during takeoff, but still made it to the end, so it's pretty nice. Anyways, hope you have enjoyed it, and yep, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care and goodbye.